Okay, good evening, everybody. Hope you're doing well. We're going to start our visual for today. So welcome to our online visual hosted by Syria Solidarity in New York City. Usually we do a visual every Friday night in Union Square, but due to the pandemic, we have switched to an online format. So our visual is now accessible to a global audience. This visual is going to be approximately 15 minutes and will be recorded and broadcast later on YouTube. Syria Solidarity in New York City stands in solidarity with Syrian, Ukrainian, and Iranian civilians demanding freedom and democracy. We demand Putin, Khamenei, and Assad to be held accountable for crimes against humanity. So this week, we're going to talk about a light subject, which is the history of the Syrian flag and how it changed through the years, depending on the political situation in the country. We think this subject is important to debunk the regime narrative that the flag that the revolution is using currently is a French occupation flag. So we're going to start from 1918, which is the time Syria became independent from the Ottoman Empire, and Prince Faisal became the king of Syria. So Syria became a kingdom. And the flag that was used is the flag that you see here now, and it was called, the country was called the Great Arab, King Faisal became the king after the Great Arab Revolution, which happened to liberate Syria from the Ottoman Empire. And the country was called Natural Syria. So King Faisal was the king over Syria, Lebanon, Palestine, and Jordan before the current borders happened. And then later, okay, so that flag continued until March 1920, when the official independence was declared. And the same flag continued. The only thing that was added is this star that you see here and inside the red portion. And Syria was called the Syrian Arab Kingdom under King Faisal. But then this independence did not last long. So between April and September, France did not accept that independence and declared Syria a French colony, well, Syria and Lebanon, and King Faisal was exiled to Iraq. So during this time, during the French occupation time of Syria, there were different variations of the flag, as you can see here. So all of them, of course, have the French flag. And this continued between 1920 and until 1936. And then 1936, the Treaty of Independence of Syria from France was signed in Paris. So because of that, now an independent Syrian government decided to change the flag to the flag that we see here, which is the flag of, obviously, the flag that we're using now for the revolution. And this flag continued to be the flag of Syria starting from 1936 through 1946, which is the actual official independence, and it continued also until 1958. Later in 1958, so there was a republic that was formed, the unity that was formed between Syria and Egypt, and it was called the United Arab Republic. The president was Jamal Abdel Nasser, which was the Egyptian president, and he became the president of the United Arab Republic. So he changed the flag to the one that you see now, which is the flag that was used before the revolution, and the two stars refer to Syria and Egypt. 1961, the United Arab Republic broke. And so because of that, Syria was back to its original flag, which is the green flag that we're using right now. After that, 2 years after that, 1963, the Ba'ath Party seized power of Syria and changed the flag to one that's similar to the United Arab Republic, but added an additional star. So we have 3 green stars now. So that's the important part, that the Ba'ath Party started to manipulate the original flag of the independence. So this flag continued until 1972. In 1972, another unity was formed between Syria, Egypt, and Libya. And instead of the stars, now we have an eagle in the middle with the same colors. So that other unity also did not last long until 1980. Assad then decided to change it officially back to the one with the unity flag, the United Arab Republic, with the 2 green stars and red on top. And so eventually this became the official flag until 2011, just before the revolution. 2011, now we're back to this green flag. The rebels decided to use this flag as the rejection symbol to the Assad regime. And here we are now. And here we have the resources of all this information. It's going to be added to the YouTube video description. Hope you like this information. It was informative. And now we can do the Vigil and hold our signs for 5 minutes. Okay. That's it for tonight. Thank you so much for being here and for your support. And we hope to see you in future events.